This is going to be an FFG answers on why do you use two Joy-Cons when you play Just Dance 2023? Why use two? The game says you only need to use one. Why did you use two? What could you possibly be thinking? What was in your head, man? Well, first and foremost, if you know the history, which I have discussed ad nauseum, but it seems like some people still ask the question, they don't bother to look up any of the previous answers on things. So, let me tell you. We had spent every year since the original Just Dance playing on the Kinect. The Kinect, we found, was the best way to play Just Dance. It accurately recorded since it was scanning your skeleton. Just Dance 2023 was the first time since Just Dance 1 that it wasn't going to be on Kinect. Okay? So the choice was to play it with a phone. I tried that on the Xbox Series X. I tried playing on the phone, and it went horribly. It scored badly. Now, bear in mind, I've been playing Just Dance video games since the very first Just Dance. And since Just Dance 2 on, I have been getting 5-star to Megastar every time, first try. First try. That's before knowing the dance, before practicing, trying. Bam. Okay? Now, you might be like, well, okay, so what happened with Just Dance 2023? 1-star, 2-star, 3-star. Every so often 4 or 5-star. But lots of really bad. And I noticed, it'd be like, do this move. And I did this move, and it was like not recording properly. Especially with a phone in one hand. So when I tried on the Switch, I found that the Joy-Cons controlled a little bit better. But I also learned something else, and we have video proof of this. Some of the videos on our YouTube channel show this. Some of the members only, which has the entire recording sessions, definitely shows this over and over and over again. The left hand doing the moves exactly opposite was scoring higher than the right hand. And sometimes it's a little bit. Sometimes it would be by a star or two. The left hand. Hi, Princess. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? Thanks for coming by. So this would happen, and I was like, well, sometimes the left hand scores better. It's not all the time. It's not every song. That's why I did 2 of them. Just because it started out as just testing it. Just testing, trying to find. We had all kinds of different theories of why Just Dance wasn't scoring properly. We're like, well, maybe it's this, and maybe it's that. And I said, when I did one, I had the thought, well, let me try. Because one of the theories was, well, since you're having to connect online or servers, maybe there's lag, and that's why it's not scoring properly. So if you have the left hand in live doing the opposite motions, if there's lag, it will actually catch that and give you a higher score. In fact, someone had a comment that I had a 4-star video, and they're like, actually, since you did 2 hands, you got 2 4 stars, you got 8 stars. So you got an 8-star video. I'm like, that's a clever idea. I appreciate that. I'm doing good, Kevin. How about yourself? So that's why I did 2 Joy-Cons. It started out as testing, and sometimes it worked, and sometimes it didn't. You know, it's certainly not every song, and that's one of the things that a lot of our theories finally discovered over recording the entire game, that for some reason it was not consistent. The poor scoring, it was across different songs, across different times, across different days. And so it's like, okay, I'm not really sure what's all going on all the time. But that's why we did that, because we were testing the theory. And sometimes it gave us a higher score. So some of those 4 stars or 5 stars are from the left hand. And the right hand did worse, even though I was doing the motions right. My opinion, personally, I think that Ubisoft should have done 2 Joy-Cons for controlling the game. I think that would have possibly scored even better. But, that's just my opinion. So, that's all my thoughts on that topic.